Asking for referrals for your nutrition coaching business. Learn how to ask for referrals without being needy or pushy. In this video, you will learn the strategies, the mindsets, and the tools that you need to confidently ask for referrals to your nutrition coaching business. Many nutrition coaches struggle with feeling confident. So on my channel, I share the mindset, the skills, and the tools needed so coaches can trust themselves that they can transform the health and the lives of others, allowing them to build a successful nutrition coaching business. The benefits of referrals are pretty clear. If you're able to maintain or grow the number of clients just by word of mouth, you wouldn't need any marketing efforts. You wouldn't need any sales efforts. It also means you get clients quicker. They don't have to first discover you, then learn how to trust you over your social media, maybe sign up for a free newsletter, and then eventually go into a sales conversation. They get your contact information right away. They're already halfway convinced that they want to work with you. So then the sales conversation is even easier because they already understand what you're doing. They have the recommendation from somebody else. So the sales conversation is easier. And from my experience, referral clients are often much more satisfied with your work because they already know what they're getting themselves into. They already understand the way how you work, and they see the benefits already. There are a few things holding us back from using referrals. One is our current clients are currently not sending us new clients, so there is a gap in the process. Also, some people feel turned off when they get a request to send somebody to you. So we have to make sure that we don't come across as salesy or pushy. Then there's the part of rejection. Part of us may not even fully trust that our coaching can really help somebody. So that is holding us back from asking for referrals. Then there's a part in us that may feel like, oh, we are pushy, or we appear desperate. So we don't ask because we don't want to be perceived as pushy or desperate or salesy. And then there's the part that just doesn't know how to skillfully ask for referrals. And on top of that, there are some limiting beliefs in us. For example, asking for referrals is dirty self-promotion. We shouldn't self-promote ourselves. Then there's often the feeling of a good company doesn't need referrals. If they are doing great work, then clients automatically come to us. And lastly, not getting referrals would mean my coaching is bad. So I don't ask, so I don't not realize that my coaching is bad. But if we don't ask for referrals, we miss the opportunity when a client would love to recommend somebody to us. We have more efforts, we have to put more energy into our marketing and our sales, which takes us away from what we actually love to do, coaching. And it also means we have less reach. There are probably some people we just won't get through social media content. So if we don't ask for referrals, we will never meet these ideal clients. So imagine you knew how to skillfully ask for referrals so that more people learn about you. So potential clients that haven't heard about you come to you and already recognize you as an expert. You get more clients with less work. Because of the income through referrals, you have to put less energy into social media, into creating free content. And also the sales conversation would be easier because they are coming to you. They already have an idea of what you do, how you work, and about your expertise. So it's often just a negotiation. Okay, what plan are we working on? What is your goal? There's less convincing, less showing needed, so they agree to work with you. And here's an important point. You can learn how to do it. You can make it enjoyable and easy for others to recommend people to you. You can build the business of your dreams because consistently new clients means stable income and the opportunity to grow your business. And you can be a role model because if you overcome your own insecurities, you can show your current clients and new clients how to overcome their insecurities, how to overcome their inner barriers to just grow and expand as a person and as a coach. Let's transform the health and lives of even more people with the help of referrals. Here's how we're going to do it. Asking for referrals like a pro. We will start with the winning mindset that you need to ask for referrals without sounding needy. Then I will show you all the opportunities that you already have to ask for referrals, both actively and passively. And then we will talk about what are the next steps when somebody agrees to send you a person to you. And finally, I will share free bonus tips at the end of the video, so make sure that you watch until the end. The first winning mindset: go viral. People share happily if they look good in front of others. You share a video because it makes you look good. You share a great book because it makes you look good in front of others. So understand, when you ask somebody to refer somebody to you, they have to look awesome. So give them the opportunity to shine in front of others by recommending you. That means for you, you have to earn the referral. You have to constantly ask yourself, how can I make my service even better and better? So they get great results. They are happy to share what they have accomplished. And just by sharing what they have accomplished, they already refer people to you. They share your name. And lastly, a winning mindset is never assume. Never assume that your clients know that you want people to recommend to you. They don't know it. So you have to ask them that you want them to refer people to you. And then build inner strength. First, normalize the no. I get a no all the time when I ask for referrals. It is normal. People may not know somebody who fits your coaching. They may not feel confident about asking. So getting a no or getting no response or getting a I will think about it, that's completely normal. That doesn't mean your coaching is bad. And secondly, believe in your work. Focus on being of service to others. If you bring light into the world of others, then you're following your purpose. Then you are following something that is good and valuable, and eventually people will recommend you. So the best time to ask for a referral is when somebody created awesomeness. So when they are super proud of themselves, when they have accomplished something awesome, that is the perfect time to ask for a referral. Think about a moment they would love to share on social media. Some opportunities are they were really consistent with their diet. They overcome a big challenge like staying with their program over a family holiday. They feel a lot better about themselves or maybe about their health. They reached a major milestone in their weight loss journey, or they hit a big PR in the gym. So here's an example. Robin created awesomeness, new deadlift PR and 2-pound weight loss. Imagine how excited would your client be to share something like this on their social media channel. They would send it everywhere. They have an amazing photo of themselves. They show what they have accomplished. They would be awesome. And then you have the opportunity to add your name, your handle, and the name of your coaching business. And suddenly people already start to recommend you. A similar opportunity on social media is when somebody says, hey, that's a great post. You can write something like, hey, thank you. If you know anybody else who finds this interesting, please share the love by sharing this or tagging the person. Or you can actually use it as an opportunity for a call to action and end your post with something like, know anybody who needs to read this? Tag them. If you want to see and learn how to create awesome, engaging social media content so people write, oh, that's a great post, check out the video here, and I also added in the link. And here's myth number 1 about referrals. Referrals don't have to be a new client all the time. It can mean that they are sending somebody to your website or they are recommending your social media account. Maybe they are just recommending a single post of you. These are all referrals, everything that allows you to reach more people that counts as a referral. When you have a great coaching call, that's another opportunity to ask for a referral. So at the end of a great call, you could casually add something like, "Is there anyone else you know I can help?" This is great when you had an educational session where you taught them something. If you just empathized with them because they were currently struggling, you can at the end of the session ask something like, "Do you know anybody who's facing similar problems?" Or if you worked on a great solution and they're super excited for the next steps, you can ask somebody, "Do you know a friend who could use my coaching as well?" So they are happy you just delivered awesome coaching, and then you casually add a simple question just to open the opportunity. You can do something similar with a DM or an email. So you high-five them for a great accomplishment, and then at the end, you add a few lines similar to what I shared in the slide before. What can you do when you miss the opportunity? You can ask anyway. Even if the moment of success lies in the past, you can still ask. When you ask, personalize it. Make it specific about this moment that you would love others to experience. And you can check out my client info tracker here and also in the description to keep track of these awesome moments. And then save time, avoid overthinking, and get it right the first time with the best templates. In my coaching session preparation kit, I share the mindset, strategies, and tools so nutrition coaches can feel confident every time they work with their clients. And I've added templates on how to ask clients for referrals to my coaching session preparation kit. You can find the link in the description below. Here's myth number 2. You don't always have to wait until the end of the program before you ask for a referral. If your client has a major weight loss, has a great PR, if they suddenly feel a lot better about themselves, you can ask in the middle of the program, ask them, "Hey, do you know anybody else who would love to have this experience?" Great opportunity. You don't have to wait until the end of the program. Here's something that a lot of coaches miss. They ask for a referral but didn't clarify what to do next. So when a client says, "Yes, I know somebody who would be great for you," then have a clear call to action. Something like, "Please forward my contact information." Let your client know what to do next. Then clarify the message. Help them describe your coaching so they don't just ramble, but have a clear idea of what you're doing, who you're helping, and how you're helping them. And then stay curious. Ask them, how did they respond? Have you had the chance to ask them? So how can you clarify your message? Be clear whom you work with, what problems you solve, and how you solve. So your current clients have an easy time explaining to others what you do. I like a simple formula like, "My coach helps to do so that." For example, "My coach helps highly educated, powerful women to overcome the issues or the struggles of aging so they live an enriched life growing older." If you help your client clarify what you do, who you help, and how you help them, they have an easier time explaining what you do. And if you want to get a template on how to formulate an email and how to formulate an email for your client so they can send it to their friends, check out in the description below my coaching session preparation kit. Here's a call to action that I have had great success with. I have created a simple Google survey, their name, a little bit about their goals, and then their preferred way of contacting them, because interested clients then filled out the survey and I reached out to them. I reduced the barrier of calling me and I had the initiative. And what do you do if they don't know anybody? Well, you can still ask for a testimonial, for example, or maybe they're happy to share your social media content or recommend your content. And if you want to know how to ask for a testimonial, check out the video here, and I've also linked it in the description below. And here's myth number 3. Getting a no or a maybe is normal. There's nothing wrong about your coaching when you don't get a hell yes. Use it as an opportunity to ask for a testimonial or to ask about feedback about your coaching. And if you want to learn how to ask for feedback about your coaching, check out the video here and also in the description below. And here's myth number 4. If they say no or maybe, don't be discouraged. Continue to bring your best coaching forward and work towards the next opportunity to ask them for a referral again. And if you want to improve your coaching skills so you can transform the health and lives of others and become the best coach you can be, check out my coaching session preparation kit that teaches you exactly that. Who should you ask for referrals? Ideally, you ask your ideal clients. So ask your favorite clients, those you would pay for to have more of. Clients you work the longest with, you have the greatest results with, clients you just want to have more of. And another opportunity are community leaders, people who are very well connected within your community or within the community of your ideal clients. Ask them as well, because if they refer, they have a much greater network. You don't only have the opportunity to ask actively, but you can also ask passively. One great opportunity is your contact info. Make sure that your contact information is easy to find everywhere. Make sure that your clients have your number and your email address saved in their phone for easy sharing. They may talk about you, and then somebody asks them, hey, who's your coach? And you want them to quickly, hey, here's their account, here is their email address, here is their phone number. Whatever it is, make sure that your clients know you want new clients, you want them to recommend new clients to you, and they have all the information that they need right there. Two other great opportunities to ask passively are invoices at the end of your coaching, have a call to action at the end, or in all of your email signatures, have a call to action at the end of your email signature. And this call to action doesn't have to be complicated. So you could say something like, do you know a friend who could use my coaching? Please forward my contact information. So they constantly are reminded to ask for referrals or to recommend new people to you. And one thing is really important. Don't forget to say thank you. When a client sends you a new client, make sure that you go over the top with thanking them. I like to write a handwritten letter or buy something or create something special for them. The idea is they send you so much value, so you really want to emphasize how grateful you are for their effort. Because then they may be even more inclined to send you another person. 3 tips to level up your referral game. Write cards. Imagine your client sits together for a big family event, their birthday, a wedding, Christmas, and they open a thoughtful and beautiful card from their coach. Suddenly everyone learns about you without you actually just asking for it, just because you're present and thoughtful. That's a great opportunity. I've got so many clients just from sending handwritten Christmas cards. Here's another great way to level up your referral game. Stay in touch with previous clients. Set a reminder to regularly reach out to see just how they are doing. Send a little card on their birthdays to stay in their mind. And also make comments on their social media posts. People are naturally curious. And if you comment like, hey, that's a great meal, so congrats to this great achievement, people are checking you out, they see your profile, and suddenly they learn about you. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to finally feel confident and be among the best coaches in the world, check out some of these other videos to learn the skills, the mindsets, and the tools to trust yourself that you can transform their lives and healths of others, allowing you to build a successful nutrition coaching business.